Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. I am Drew Martin, breaking down the college basketball slate. Let me know in the comments below your college basketball picks for today. Any questions, fire away. It helps grow the show, guys. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got first game up, Big Ten conference matchup here between Wisconsin and Michigan State. Top 15 ranked matchup, 1:30 Eastern. On CBS, nationally televised game as we're heading to the Breslin Center in East Lansing, Michigan. It is 148 as the total, -3. That's Michigan State as the home favorite. Guys, I'm doing this before the lines come out on Sunday, so I'm going off of the projected numbers by Ken Palm. So 148 -3 is how I am handicapping it. We get Wisconsin coming in 22-6, 12-5 in the Big Ten. Michigan State 23-5. Tom Izzo's team is 14-3. In the conference. I think the story here, guys, is this total. I don't think we get into the 150s here. I like the under. I wouldn't be surprised if we stay short of 140. Michigan State at home, the slower paced team, well-coached team playing good defense, top 10 defensive efficiency metrics in the country, the best defense in the Big Ten conference. And sure enough, it shows in the numbers. 9-19 to the under, 5 straight unders coming in. 8 of their last 9 overall have finished under the total. They're the best three-point defense, top 5 in the nation, the best three-point defense in the conference. And in particular, why I like this matchup to the under is because Wisconsin's going to look to go up-tempo. This isn't the Wisconsin of years past. They're going a lot faster. But versus teams that play a slower pace brand of basketball like Michigan State does, they really haven't scored as much. They don't get defensive turnovers either, so I don't think they're really going to be able to control the pace, particularly going on the road. Now, they do have a very efficient offense. They can score the basketball, but they shoot a bunch of threes. 37% of their points come from behind the arc, and they're up against the best three-point defense in the conference, top 10 in the nation at home. I actually think they're going to struggle here. I really do, guys. 148 likely going to be the total, right around there. Anything higher than 145, I don't think we get there. I think Michigan State wins, a tough defensive battle. Let's call it, something like 72-65, something like that. I think we stay under the upper 140s, guys. So we're going Wisconsin, Michigan State under the total to tip us off on Sunday. Got one game left. It's going to be the best bet for the show. We're going to stay in the Big Ten Conference. A reminder, if you could comment below, helps out the algorithm, growing the show. All is welcome. Any questions, fire away, your picks. Some of you guys kind of rolling the dice here on some parlays. That's always fun to see. And some of you guys hot right now. So reading the angles of why you're betting some of these teams, and we can work together, find some more winners here. Drew's Daily Diamond, going daily on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. Premium picks available, Drew Martin Experts page, WagerTalk.com. All right, the nightcap, the best bet for the show here, guys. It's hardly a nightcap, but it's 3:45 Eastern, 12:45 Pacific. This game also on CBS, so not going to have to change the channel at all. Nationally televised action here in the Big Ten Conference. Chrysler Center, Ann Arbor, Michigan. It is Illinois and Michigan. Wolverines -3-point projected home favorites, 157 being the total. 18-11 for Illinois, 21-6 for Michigan. Michigan's been solid in the Big Ten Conference too, 13-3 in the Big Ten. They're also 12-1 at home. Their head coach, Dusty May, what do we know about him? From his FAU days, likes to go up and down the court, score the basketball. They have at times not scored as much as they should. What if a couple games ago they only scored like 49 points, something of that nature. But I think they're going to be able to score the basketball here against Illinois. I mean, they're number 2 in average offensive possession time in the Big Ten. They average only holding the ball for 16 seconds. So I think we're going to get a lot of possessions here. And they don't turn the ball over either. They don't turn their opponents over. And both teams get to the line a bunch. If you look at how much of their points come from the free throw line, these teams attack the basket. Therefore, I think we're going to get a lot of stoppages adding to the number of possessions. And when the clock stopped and you can still score points, that helps the over. That's the way I like this, guys. If we get this anywhere under 160, Illinois and Michigan, I like it up and over. And sure enough, Illinois, number 1 tempo team in the Big Ten. They play that pressure defense. Number 2 offensive rebounding team in the conference as well. So extra possessions there for Brad Underwood's squad. 13 of the last 18 games have gone over the total, and they've gone over in every total that's 157 or less for the last 3 months. So if we get 157 here, that's a nice stat to have in our back pocket. This is a team that gave up 110 points to Duke, 95 to Wisconsin. I think Michigan can kind of flirt with 80 themselves here. If not get over 80, maybe flirt with 90. And Illinois is going to score a bunch too. So 157 as the total. The projected total, I like it up to 160. We're going to Illinois and Michigan over the total for the best bet for the show. And the first game up, we're going under Wisconsin and Michigan State. I think the Spartans slow down the pace, play great defense. I don't think that flirts with the 150. So we're going under Wisconsin, Michigan State, and over Illinois and Michigan. That's going to do it for the Sunday show. We'll be back on Monday. Comment below, smash that like button. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Cash those tickets.